guys, Robin Realty, Tiffany with Robin Realty here at the office with these two
handsome
gentlemen.
Yes.
And actually, we just wrapped up our last Monday meeting of the year. So we wanted to come to you with just a little topic about, guess what? The home selling season is upon us soon. We like to tell everyone to start thinking about listing their houses now. If you had any interest in getting your home on the market in the next spring, so now's to really start figuring out those questions and figuring out what you have to do in your home to get it prepared for the market coming up in our selling season. So how do I find out what my house is worth in the selling season coming up? So there's a few different things, 5 different factors we like to look at. The number one thing we say is figure out your X factor. So what is an X factor? What does that mean? Well, first you have to find out what homes have sold for around your home, around your house, and then say, okay, what kind of upgrades or improvements I've made in my house that may set mine above what the other homes have sold for in the area. So where does yours stand in that competition? Or maybe I need to make certain upgrades in my house to give it that extra X factor to get it sold fast in the upcoming selling season. So that's the first thing I would say. And then use an agent, obviously, in the know. So maybe speak to an agent about figuring out getting a CMA, a competitive market analysis on your property, for them to, say, hey, this is what's sold. This is what your house could be worth potentially if you do these specific improvements on your property. You can also, number 3, hire an appraiser. Now, an appraiser comes in with a certain price to that. So we're looking at about $400 to $500 to get an appraisal. Now, remember, the appraiser isn't going to tell you, the appraiser is going to be based off of the last sales in the last 6 months. So it isn't going to give you an analysis of what he feels what's going to happen in the market. So that's where the agents come in and why it's beneficial to actually speak with an agent and not just an appraiser in listing your home. And then, price your house based on the 3 C's. So what are those? Competition, consumption, and condition. So you want to see what your competition is, not the ones that have sold, right, Richie?
That's correct.
Right. You don't want to be based off of what has sold, what is active on today's market, and how to get. Buyers aren't buying the ones that have already sold. They're gone. Buyers are looking at what else is on the market. So they're going in your house and the rest of these homes. Where does your home sit in the competition? The second thing is consumption. So that's the absorption rate. How many homes are selling in a month in your neighborhood or in your area? And then the last thing I would say is condition. Compare your condition to what is active on today's market. Right, Travis?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So look, these guys here and myself, we list homes in this area. We've been doing this for a very long time. We come out to homes. We can give you a free market analysis of what's going on in your house, in your market, and also tell you different things to do in your home to get it in show-ready condition. So, and the other thing that we do, right, Travis, is we'll come out and say, don't do that.
That's actually a big one.
Yeah, yeah. So we're like, no, don't do that. You don't need to do that to sell your house. Do this instead. So if that's something you're interested in, look, give any of us a ring. We're always here to help. And call us 504-509-4771. Hit us up on a private message or any other way. And also I have in here is a link of submitmyvalue.com to kind of give you a rough idea what your house may be worth. But if you want a human to give you a value, give us a ring. We'd love to help. Happy New Year's, guys, and we'll talk to you next Monday.
Happy New Year's.